waiting for you.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you.
Go on, I'll get it done. I'll get the fucking job done.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm waiting for you.
I'm gonna get the job done.
Either way, I'm waiting.
Either way, he waiting for you.
I'll get it done first and I'll fight in there.
Yeah.
When you gonna put it on? What day?
AJ waiting for you, and the world waiting for you.
Good, can't wait.
This can't wait.
I can see that no problem. I've got two of them as well.
Use them. Stop using this. Use these.
I'll use them both on your face, you big ugly dust.
You look like a tomato. Put some sunscreen on, you idiot.
After Turki Alalshikh brought Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury together on a FaceTime call, anticipation for the long-awaited showdown has reached another level. While the world waits for the Fury warm-up fight to take shape, Joshua is stirring chaos, claiming he is preparing to break Fury's jaw when the moment arrives.
Now, Uncle Turki has some work to do, and we'll see what happens next. But I enjoyed watching it, and I feel like I'm ready to build up my muscle because I want to break his jaw.
Standing in his path is Christian Prenga, who claims the Fury fight will never happen and says he will knock out Joshua before he can even move toward that showdown.
Knockout, brother. I'm not going for a fight, I'm going to win, always. You never see the Albanian punchers. I'm waiting for a long time for this big fight coming up, but it's a surprise.
What's your reaction to the fact that Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua has been signed? You are trying to get in the way of that fight happening, right?
It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna cancel that fight. I'm gonna win in July 25th. Knockout, brother.
Only the ring will decide what happens next, but Fury remains focused on a rematch with Oleksandr Usyk and believes he can easily knock out Joshua before anything else.
Turkey! I'm on the running machine. On the road running like Rocky Balboa. After I beat Joshua, I want his sensei. I want a rematch with a rabbit. I want in London, or I want in Las Vegas, or New York City, baby! I promise you, rabbit, you will have the rabbit.
On the other hand, Usyk believes things will not unfold that way, predicting Joshua becoming undisputed by 2027 and ultimately winning his fight against Fury.
Who do you think wins that fight? You've boxed both of them twice. You've been...
AJ win. It's future undisputed champion, you know?
Usyk's prediction is backed by the hard work he is putting into mentoring Joshua, but Fury and Joseph Parker have mocked this training link up and its claim.
You got Usyk and Joshua teaming up, two sausages fruits with the masks on training, and you got me and my boy here, the two best drinkers, partiers in the game. Ain't no better than us. Oh, Pablo J and Tyson Montana. Let's go. Let's go.
Many have seen Joshua learning from Usyk as the ideal setup for his comeback, but Fury remains firm that this training link will not protect him from what is coming. He claims he will land heavy shots on Joshua and even drag Usyk into the same storm if needed. Fury also jokes that if Usyk tries to stand in his corner on fight night, he would respond by bringing Lennox Lewis into his own corner to even things out.
What do you make of him trading with your, another of your rivals, Usyk? What do you think of that?
It won't help him. It won't help him at all. I punched the head off Usyk and I punched the head off AJ as well. It's bit and sweet that he's training. I hope he's in the corner as well.
I mean, because I was literally going to say, look, we love Rocky movies. Imagine that. You've got AJ, Usyk in his corner, beat one, call out the other. That's the stuff of drama.
I'll bring Lennox into my corner.
Regardless of all the heat and trash talk, Joshua's comeback is highly anticipated, and one of the most positive takes comes from Eddie Hall, who says the return feels powerful because of how far he has come through dark moments and pressure. Hall points out the mental strength behind stepping back into the fight game despite everything going on in his mind. While admitting he does not know much about Joshua's opponent, he is confident Joshua delivers when it matters most.
Yeah, I mean, look, any comeback after going through shit like that is amazing. You know, the fact that you can come back from those realms of darkness, because we don't know what's going on in his head right now. You know, losing team members, family, in essence.
Yeah.
You know, they're people that have been part of your life, part of your camp, and he's got to go through that camp now without those people. That's going to be a tough ask, a real fucking tough ask, mentally more than physically. So fair play to Joshua for even getting in the ring. And yeah, I mean, look, I don't know much about his opponent. But AJ just seems to deliver when it matters.
What he believes right now matters the most is Joshua's inner peace. According to Eddie, if Joshua enters fight camp without overcoming that internal struggle, then at a crucial moment against Prenga, he could lose, simply because his mind is not balanced. He suggests that physical training alone is not enough at this level, and emotional control becomes just as important as power or skill when stepping into the ring under pressure and expectation.
The inner peace. Right.
Yeah.
So again, it's the bags under the eyes job.
Yeah.
He's got to keep his mind good. I'd imagine he'd be having a lot of therapy.
Yeah.
You know, keep his mind straight and narrow. Because if he comes into that fight / camp without that inner peace and he's waking up fucked and going to bed fucked, he's losing that fight. Yeah. So that's the biggest battle he's got, is keeping his inner peace at a nice steady level. It's a bit like I think that inner peace is a bit like a jug. You know, you get all this stress and strain and it fills up, and then, I don't know, you go to the gym, comes back down, fills back up again, you go see a therapist, it comes back down. It's about finding this balance, like with your mental health, of keeping this jug from overflowing. Because when that overflows, everything goes to
As the debate around Joshua's comeback continues to split opinion, Carl Froch offers a much more skeptical angle. From his perspective, this return carries more doubt than excitement, especially when it comes to mindset and motivation. He believes Fury would outbox him comfortably on points, pointing to slowed pace on both sides and questioning Joshua's mental state heading into camp. Froch adds that if the fight does happen, it may reveal Joshua is no longer fully committed to the grind and could struggle to find the right head space.
I think AJ can beat him on points.
No, definitely not.
I think Tyson Fury wins on points quite comfortably. Sure, Tony Bellew will make a case for AJ, but I think AJ gets beat on points, Tyson Fury. He gets outboxed. Past his best Fury, he's slowed down, but so is AJ. I don't think that he'll be in the right headspace. I don't really think he wants to box anymore. I don't know why he's doing it. He's made the money, he's had the titles, and he's had a couple of bad losses, and I don't know how or why he would want to come back from that just for financial gain. And I think he'll find out in the camp, actually, this ain't for me, I can't be arsed with this, and it will show in the fight if the fight happens.
Tony Bellew, however, shifts the tone in a completely different direction as he breaks down the fight in a more explosive way. He focuses less on doubt and more on what could actually decide the outcome inside the ring. Bellew says the fight will not go the distance, no matter who starts stronger. He explains that Joshua's biggest weapon is his knockout power, capable of ending any fight if he lets his hands go early. Bellew feels Joshua only needs one strong spell to change everything, while still acknowledging Fury's ability to control the pace.
Tony, you're on the Midnight app. What's your pick?
The only thing I can fully really commit to and put my hand on my heart and say I really genuinely think this is going to happen is it ain't going the distance. The reason I can't put my hand on my heart and go I think it's Josh is because I need to see Josh in a ring and see what he can do. The case I could make for him is if he gets in that ring and lets his hands go for just 6 rounds, even if he thinks I'm gonna just let them go, he's got the capabilities of knocking anybody out, and that's what I will be predicting. Joshua could knock him out.
I think AJ can beat him on points.
No, definitely not. I don't see Tyson Fury winning on points purely for the fact of if he's outboxing him and landing at will.
As someone who has faced both Fury and Joshua, Francis Ngannou shares his perspective about the potential clash between the two. He believes the outcome could split in a very simple way. If it goes to a decision, Fury likely takes it, but if it ends in a knockout, Joshua has the advantage. Ngannou adds that at this stage, the fight feels wide open, with both men capable of winning depending on how the action unfolds inside the ring on the night.
Yes, I think we've been waiting for that fight for almost 10 years now, for almost a decade. So finally happened.
And what do you think? Which of them do you think will win?
Well, again, at this level, I think it's very close. Everybody can win. And then it depends on how the fight goes. I think if it's going to be like go to decision, I give the decision. I will pick Fury if this fight go to decision. And then if it's like a knockout, I think Joshua has a chance early in the round, but as far as the fight goes.
Shifting the discussion once again, Dave Allen brings a more cautious and realistic angle to the debate surrounding the fight. He suggests the outcome may no longer be about who is the better fighter. He believes it could come down to who has the most left in the tank at this stage of their careers. Allen says a prime Fury would always beat a prime Joshua, which is why he leans toward Fury overall, but he admits he cannot confidently back either man right now given the current unknown.
Yeah, I've been saying all morning, I don't think it's the best fighter will win anymore. I think it's just the one that's got the most left. And that, I think the best Fury is better than the best Joshua. So I pick Fury based on that, but I couldn't confidently pick at this stage.
Adding on, Evander Holyfield shares his perspective on the long-awaited Fury versus Joshua clash, calling it one of the biggest fights a British fan could hope for. He describes it as a fascinating matchup because both fighters share similar styles and strengths inside the ring. Holyfield explains that while the contest would be highly competitive, he sees Fury as the more adaptable fighter. In his view, Fury's ability to make in-fight adjustments and think through pressure moments could give him the edge over Joshua in a high-level showdown.
Fury, AJ, obviously for a British fan, that's one of the biggest fights of all time. How would you see that going between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua?
Well, I'm telling you now, that definitely would be a good fight, and because both of the guys kind of fight pretty much the same. But I think. I think Tyson Fury, he's type of guy can make adjustment with him. I think he can outthink him.
Adding to the mix, Frank Bruno shares his thoughts on the heavyweight showdown, saying he sees Joshua matching Fury in a very competitive fight. He acknowledges Fury's survival skills, ring IQ, and ability to adapt under pressure, but believes Joshua's raw power will still be a major problem throughout the contest. Bruno explains that even if Fury controls moments with movement and experience, Joshua's strength can shift the fight in an instant. In his view, it is not a one-sided matchup at all, and Fury would face a tough and physical challenge trying to overcome Joshua's explosiveness over the distance.
AJ Fury is happening this year.
Yeah,
man.
right.
I mean, is it too late? Are we still going to get it?
What, the fight between AJ and... Yeah, it'd be a good fight. I think it's definitely going to go on.
Yeah.
But I'm not too sure what sort of like. I think old age is catching up with Tyson Fury. Even his dad says that. You know what I mean? It's old age. But I hope he does very, very well.
You think he'll beat Joshua?
He's got the survival skills, Tyson. But I'm not too sure. Joshua is a very good puncher if he believes in himself. If he goes in believing in himself, it's going to be a hard fight for Tyson.
The hype is real, and every leading boxing analyst warns fans to slow down the hype around the reported Fury versus Joshua deal, explaining that nothing is fully set in stone yet. He points out there is still no confirmed date or location, and Joshua must first navigate a scheduled interim fight in July. The expert highlights that Joshua is coming off a difficult period, and no one truly knows how he will respond in a live fight setting, making the build-up more uncertain than it appears.
Hold your horses, Tonto. We are told that Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua is signed, but we don't have a date and we don't have a location. And Anthony Joshua has got an interim fight confirmed for July. The reason for that interim fight is because of the trauma that Anthony Joshua went through at the back end of last year. He has absolutely no idea how he's going to react to a fight camp, a fight week, or the fight itself, regardless of the level of opposition facing him. We all want him to come through the lot with flying colours and to look as devastating as ever.
Calling it a key test of Joshua's mental and physical state before any major showdown. He explains that boxing does not reward shortcuts and momentum must be earned step by step. The analyst notes that fans have waited years for Fury versus Joshua, but insists patience is still required until Joshua proves himself again inside the ring and comes through cleanly as the dust settles.
And if he does, then we can start to get excited. Then we'll get our face off. We've waited the best part of 10 years. We might as well wait another 3 months to find out what's what after that interim fight. Semi-finals don't work in boxing. Cross your fingers.
One thing is clear, the Fury versus Joshua story is still not fully locked in. With no final date or location confirmed and Joshua first stepping into an interim fight in July, everything now depends on how he responds inside the ring after a difficult stretch in his career. Experts believe this next performance could decide whether the biggest showdown in British boxing finally moves from talk to reality. For now, patience is the key, and every fight from here carries extra weight. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates as this heavyweight saga continues to unfold.